When I moved to Canada, I thought I was prepared, and soon after I realized I wasn't. I wasn't prepared the right way. It took me about a couple of years to learn. I made so many mistakes. Eventually, I realized that with all the information I gained, with all the experience I gained from all these mistakes, I could help other newcomers avoid the same mistakes I made, explain things to them in an objective, straightforward, simple way. New Canadians started with a simple idea of a TV show, and today, after 4 seasons, and now we're getting into our 5th season, it became a bigger project. We started with a small team of 4 people, and now we're over 10. Through different roles, helping newcomers accelerate their success in Canada, connect them to trusted resources that help them be more successful in Canada and sooner. What makes New Canadians unique is that it's a trusted source for newcomer information. We don't feature any information or story that we ourselves are not comfortable using it or trusting it. That's what differentiates us from others.
New Canadians is a platform that helps a lot of immigrants from all across the world to take trusted and informed decisions before they come here for a lot of things, be it settlement, education, and jobs. It is helping people like me where I was some time ago.
The topics and the issues that we tackle here is pretty much related to what I encountered when I came here to Canada. I came from Egypt. I had a background in video production. I want to help my team to be able to be a reliable source regarding anything that is related to immigrants and newcomers.
Any newcomer, when they move to a different country, they go with whatever preparation they can, but you're always in for surprises, right? Whatever I've learned in my journey here so far, I feel like I can help others reach there better, sooner, because of what we do here.
Through another new Canadian, I met Gerard. And we had this conversation over coffee. In maybe 1 week or 2, I joined the team and felt really good. I was working, I met more people, I was socializing. That was a great feeling.
It's a great experience to be part of the New Canadian team. They gave me the opportunity to work, to network more. You get the chance to do nice stuff, to get to meet newcomers and new Canadians as well.
It feels great to be a part of the New Canadians team because this is the first opportunity I've had to get back into my field, which I love. I love being in the journalism field. It feels good to be back in it, doing the same thing, doing something that I am good at. And I don't feel like I'm in a foreign land over here.
This is so different from my country. Everything here is different. Like, I have more than 14 years of experience in my field. But here, I have to start from the entry level. Without the Canadian experience, you can't get a job. And so when you don't have a job, you can't feel yourself part of the community.
So we all come from different backgrounds, but we are all very experienced, and we are improving the show to help new Canadians.
It's exciting to have a community around us that wants to see us be even more successful to, again, bring trusted information to our viewers. So over 5 years ago, Gerard asked me to co-host right beside him on this show called New Canadians, and here we are. I keep coming back because this is valuable work, and I feel that all of us want to be here. We want to produce good things that we're not just proud of, but we can say this is trusted information that we've all experienced.
So I've been with New Canadians for 5 years, and the reason I keep coming back after all this time is that I really believe in the message that we're trying to send out to everyone. We're trying to help newcomers live a better life.
When I first came to Canada, I started volunteering for a TV station, and that's where I was lucky enough to meet Gerard, our producer. And when he proposed to me to be part of this project, I thought that it was a very good idea, because it's really hard when you come from a different place, different culture, to adapt from different perspectives.
I'm the son of 2 immigrants who kind of had to do it the hard way. So if there's any chance I could prevent people from going through what my parents have gone through, I feel like I would be paying it forward for what this country has given to me and my family.
The experiences that I'm seeing among newcomers today is similar things that my parents have expressed because they came to Canada and raised our family. Why do we do this every single day? What are we trying to achieve? The key goal is to support one another, and that to me is very valuable.
For me, being Canadian means being part of a society, a multicultural society, complexity of culture that work together towards a greater good.
And you get to meet and work with people that you wouldn't have done ideally in your own home country. I love being part of the society and this experience that I'm getting.
There's a mix of cultures, there's a lot of diversity which I enjoy. I think it's nice to learn things from a different perspective and blend in and enjoy being a part of it.
Canada has given me an opportunity to change my life, maybe start afresh. Over here, the ceiling's not the limit, the sky is.
My parents come from a country where, political stability is not a given. Electricity is not a given. I had gone back 19 years ago, and the difference in quality of life between Canada and the country my parents are from, Guyana, it was very stark. Being the child of immigrants, you get to understand what the world is like and how lucky you have it.
I had a tough journey in my life. I was in the war zones, I had so many difficulties in my life, and the day I arrived to Canada, I felt home because they treated me, the government treated me in a very good way, especially when they took care of my mother when we first arrived, and how they took care of her and everything, and they took care of me as well. I just feel home.
So being Korean Canadian, this country has shaped who I am. And I'm excited to see what more in my life will happen, but to be a Canadian woman is something that I'm very proud of. And wherever I travel, wherever I go, within the country, outside of the country, I'm proud to be Canadian.
I'm still building my success story in Canada, and Canada has offered me a lot of opportunities to achieve things, to go out of my comfort zone and work on projects, on things, approaches that earlier I wouldn't have even thought of.
So over the last few years, we've had opportunities to go to the East Coast, go to the West Coast, and explore all different stories from various parts of the country. And that's really exciting because geographically we can spread our message and we can grow our presence.
We are the New Canadians.
We are 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 New Canadians.